Now the cheese market also growing slowly. I think you know about that Domino, all type of pizza things. So children, starting from children to even our age group, people are they are more fond of towards the pizza cheese. And another thing is there, there also the functional concept also developed, in Germany also, what happened, even Indian condition, I think it was very till that fortification strategy is very minute level. They have incorporated the iodine, because you know that what is the role of iodine? It is goiter, thyroid issues, all the things is there. So they have used the iodide salt and for the enhance the level, and found that it was a very good result. And some of the cheese product in the USA, they have tried with vitamin D. Vitamin D 81 to 89 international unit per 100 gram. They have incorporated in the cheese, and it was giving a lot of good results also there. And another thing, some of the functional ingredients, when you add directly, what will happen? It will last during the processing. That is the reason one concept is there, micro encapsulation. I think this is nothing but the capsule, medicinal capsule, the same concept only, because if you just have opened that capsule, you will find some granules inside. Aapne dekha? Yes, sir. That is the thing, same concept only, because that is a core material. That means that is a beneficial component. Outer wall is called as the wall material. So what will happen when you take the capsule, it will go into the stomach passage and only release after reaching certain parts of the body. Up to that, it will maintain the stability of the condition. That is the reason this concept of the micro encapsulation, nano encapsulation, all is there. Most of the people are, that all vegetarian. In milk component, you have to add the only vegetable ingredients. I think fish oil. If you add Indian condition fish oil, I think nobody, they won't like it. That is the reason we have to go for algal sources. So that what will happen? You have to prepare the emulsion form with the use of the ultrasonicator. I think have you seen sonicator is there? This cost is only 7 lakhs is the sonicator. Another one is the microfluidizer. That is cost is too high. For preparing the nano emulsion concept is there. 2 instruments are there. That is too costly. One is probe sonicator cost is very less. So this emulsion they have prepared using the probe sonicator. So they have prepared with the A-ESDP. A-ESDP, that flaxseed oil. Have you heard about the flaxseed oil? Flaxseed oil is a very good source. Flaxseed oil, because that is alpha linoleic acid containing. Normally per day your recommended level is 2 gram per day. EPA, DHA, that is all one type of omega-3 fatty acids. You need 250-20 milligram per day is required. I told you that we should not use the Indian condition fish oil. So we all get the algal sources. And they have prepared the emulsion and they have tried the pizza cheese. This is also one type of thing. It is possible. It is giving success rate. And they have incorporated in the pizza cheese preparation and it given the success rate. And the same emulsion, because you may ask one type, sir, emulsion only certain type stability is there, because there should not be any oil separation. Successful emulsion means it should not have any oil separation. So normally what will happen, we have to avoid this issue, they will go for the spray drying process. So then you will get the encapsulated powder. Same thing also. You take milk, you can keep it for only 1 week or something, if it is good quality. Suppose same skim milk powder or whole milk powder, you can keep it for year. यही concept है. So powder करेंगे, then dried milk का concept, because water is less, so you will get more shelf life होती है powder के. So they are given the good result. This is also one type of strategy to improve the omega-3 fatty acid in the pizza cheese. Another thing is the cheese powder, because cheese is the cheddar cheese. I think you know about the cheddar cheese. Cheddar cheese market में I think very less thing is available. Processed cheese आपने देखा है चले? Processed cheese they are preparing mostly from the cheddar cheese. So normally what they will do is they will take 50% old cheese, 50% fresh cheese. आपने देखा इधर available है processed cheese है? So normally they are preparing from the cheddar cheese. So वो है उसमें क्या वो है long shelf life होती. Then they will make it in the Stephen processing kettle में, then they will prepare the processed cheese. उसमें long term में क्या हो गया ना, we have to make it, keep it in the powder form. Then we can keep it for long time. Keep it for a year. So what happened there, we can able to prepare some of the now concept is going toward the specific सागीवाल milk. आपने सागीवाल milk अब इधर है, सागीवाल की population है कम है, or either what breed is more? Even you can prepare from Jersey also, that no issue, because I say because हमारा एक concept, because in the things now the reason specifically they are going for local indigenous breed. Neeli Ravi buffalo में है Murrah. So what we have done, we have prepared this cheddar cheese from the Neeli Ravi buffalo Murrah breed. Then we made it to the cheese powder concept. Because normally what will happen, prepared, then we are using the vacuum dryer method. Vacuum dryer method, we have made it in the powder form. So normally what will happen, a cheese powder, you can sprinkle it over the pizza also. During melting, it will melt. This is the one type of the concept of the cheese powder to keep for long shelf life. Another thing, ricotta cheese. How many of you heard the name of ricotta cheese? This is also preparing from the whey. Because you know what, normally we will 70% whey and 25% normally we will use the milk. Then we will do this ricotta cheese. So ricotta cheese also having good market also. This is the one way we can use the effective utilization of the whey. So I think in addition to the whey beverages, I think you know, because you know this is the concept I am giving, idea I am giving to you. You think about that aspect. Later on I will give specific things because the topic is a big. My aim is that I want to give some knowledge to you. Later on if you need specific information about each and everything, you can contact me separately. Because time limit is less, इसलिए मैं superficially बता दूंगा. उसके बाद specifically you can talk to me anything. The ricotta cheese they preparing from the whey. Another thing, you know, the ricotta cheese also. After that, we are also getting some things. We are preparing the cheese whey. We are preparing some beverages also possible. You know, this is the zero wastage. To avoid the zero wastage, पहले you are preparing mozzarella cheese. Whey के लिए from ricotta cheese whey beverages also we can able to prepare. Because they all are having health benefits. I told you about the whey protein fractions, alpha lactoglobulin, beta lactoglobulin, then bovine serum albumin, immunoglobulin, all are having the scientifically, that is the reason I have shown some papers also to you. So from these things, we can get more health benefits from this drinks also. Then you can see ricotta cheese also, same thing, we can prepare from ricotta cheese spread also. There is a difference, ricotta cheese spread. Ricotta cheese spread में moisture ज़्यादा होती है. सेम थिंग आपने मार्केट में देखा है, प्रोसेस चीज भी है, प्रोसेस चीज स्प्रेड भी है. आपने देखा प्रोसेस चीज स्प्रेड में भी डिफरेंट वेराइटीज है. वही दे आर एडिंग देयर थिंग्स, स्पाइसेस, इंग्रेडिएंट्स. बिकॉज उसमें देखा था समथिंग अबाउट दे विल ऐड सम पेपर, देन दे विल ऐड डिफरेंट थिंग्स, बिकॉज एवरीथिंग हर्बल इंग्रेडिएंट्स की कॉन्सेप्ट है. मैक्सिमम कितने हमारा चांसेस है टू हेल्प गिव द गुड बेनिफिट है, बिकॉज ब्लेंड टेस्ट होती है प्रोसेस चीज स्प्रेड. सो इफ यू ऐड सम स्पाइसेस, then you apply for the bread के ऊपर, you can get it. And you know about the pepper की benefit क्या है, cough cold की है, मतलब थोड़ा it will be having chest congestion के लिए है, थोड़ा useless होती है. That is the herbals. तुलसी भी है, तुलसी, then herbs, इस तरह के functional components. So we have to incorporate, but only one thing, you can add whatever you want, but taste is the top priority. Any type of, go to Amul. I think you can open the website of Amul, you can open the website of Verka, you can open the website of any private dairy. They are having preparing any number of things. But कोई भी impact नहीं होना चाहिए, कोई भी if you are adding anything extra functional ingredient should not affect the quality को. That you have to concentrate. Then एक limitations होती है हर product में. Suppose if you are adding some preservatives, वो भी एक limit होती है. Natural preservatives, synthetic preservatives है, वो भी एक limit है. हर चीज़ में you have to concentrate. Okay. Then next is another thing, we have one project, we got it from the DST project, because in this lassi ki concept, because vitamin A ki concept ho. Vitamin A, you know that vitamin A, mango, beetroot, sweet potato, carrot also, because these are all vitamin A enriched products. So these all we have optimized the things, because we have tried with the controlled lassi, mango lassi ki hai, we have mango, we have added 5%, then beetroot also, vitamin A. 2%, then sweet potato, I think it's 7.5%, and carrot also. We can even tried with carrot juice also, carrot powder also, because you know that it will having a lot of impact on the thing. Because it all the things we have scientifically, we have after adding all the ingredients, we have conducted consumer study. वो भी important है. Functional product में है, मतलब अरे मैंने product develop किया है, बस ऐसे नहीं. You have to conduct the consumer studies. They have to like it. And then you have to get the report from NAPL accredited lab की report भी चाहिए. Then हमने HPLC के through we have analyzed the vitamin A content. Then it's also proven the things. Then we have conducted, after conducting the field level demonstration also we have to conduct it. देखो कोई product launch करने के पहले you take the select, that's what I told you, consumer studies. You have to go to the different people target, because even you don't concentrate only high level people, elite customer. You think about the medium level, you think about low level, और उसके impact क्या है. That also you have to conduct the survey, then you get the opinion, then you launch the product. Then another thing is there, smoothie. I think you know about the thing. What is the, you may ask this, yeah, क्या difference है smoothie और लस्सी के बीच में क्या? This is the consistency की variations. So even what happened, normal smoothie say, because you know that A-ESDP, you can check it in the website. A-ESDP, that only the companies they are preparing the smoothie. So उसमें हमने this some of the studies we have conducted with, nowadays you know that low calorie means it comes both the sugar less sugar concept. Industry is whatever I am telling, if you go to think about generally what are क्या है इसमें, some people they will tell about the product क्या है, ये डाल दो वो डाल दो उसमें है. But when you are replacing the refined sugar with sucralose, 1 gram sucralose is sufficient to replace 120 gram of sugar. So when you are reducing the quantity, there also problem in the consistency also problem is there. So you have to take care about that aspect. You have to have some bulking agents, we have to add it to compensate that balance total solids. Then another thing is that smoothie is there. Nowadays you have see dahi bhi dekha tha, probiotic dahi. Even Amul में भी देखो, Amul में भी probiotic दही, probiotic organism. In addition to the, आपको मालूम है yogurt culture, दही culture के बारे में you know it. In addition to the, mostly के लिए एक चाहिए prebiotic. Prebiotic, probiotic both is called as the symbiotic. आजकल ये इसी concept है. आप just open करो, you can find this type of concept. Smoothie में भी है, other दही fermented milk product में you will find this type. Whatever we are putting, it should absorb in the body. Okay. Another thing is that we have all developed this something carrot lassi. The carrot lassi I told that because this is the only functional aspect. If you consume, then we have developed the black currant lassi also. These all are having the health benefits. Okay. Then I told you that Streptococcus thermophilus lactobacillus bulgaricus, this is a yogurt culture, so that you know it. Another thing, we have this one vitamin A and D fortified yogurt. Samne पहले भी मैंने बोला था like microfluidizer. Because you may think, because nowadays now that emulsion concept is very much important. I think you know everywhere you have to think about that stability, bioavailability concept is mukul. Whatever the things it is going in your body, it should absorb thing. You should give it in the emulsion form. Because emulsion form, it will all be in the nano size, micro size will be there. It will absorb the whole system में होती है. Otherwise, if you take as such, it will go excrete the things. You know the body mechanism, digestion, excretion, all the concept you know it. It's also giving that when you are doing with A and D in emulsion in the yogurt, it is coming around 14 days shelf life is there. Normal, I think yogurt they are giving how much, if you in home shape concept, it will come only 1 week. But industry concept, so it will come for 10 days of thing. Previously I told low calorie product. You know Amul. You know you can open any type of Amul के website open करने दीजिए. They are preparing so many sugar free concept. And another thing, apart from sugar, double benefit. They are adding probiotic culture also. In addition to, they are adding some sugar-free concept. Sugar-free means you know about. एक बार आप देख लीजिए, एक बार ना label instruction को आप देख लीजिए. They will tell like this. Normally, sugar-free product you should not give it to the children. उसमें लिखा है. It is only for adult. Because you know there it will cause laxative effects. Labeling instruction you have tried when you are adding low sugar sugar-free product, you have to add the bulking agent भी होती है. उसके बाद इंस्ट्रक्शन भी होती है. एक बार हर चीज में इंस्ट्रक्शन देख लीजिए, बिकॉज इट्स नॉट एडवाइजेबल फॉर द चिल्ड्रन, बिकॉज इट विल गिव द लग्जेटिव इफेक्ट. यू कैन ईट adult people, you can eat sugar free product, but it's not allowed for the children. Another thing, you know, another thing, rasamalai, another thing you know about the rasagulla, rasamalai, I think you know there also nowadays you know sugar free rasagulla concept aa gaya, because normally you know that rasagulla they are dipping in the sugar syrup. So normally what will happen, they are adding, not adding the in functional concept aane ke baad they are adding some artificial sugar syrup, sucralose ki hai, make it in things, and they will dip it inside. वो भी देखो, you may some studies also they are telling that you should not use more artificial sweeteners in this one. वो भी एक concept है, because वो भी actually some other thing they are having some deteriorate effect in the things. Okay, another thing, regarding flavored milk also. Flavored milk also they are adding sugar. Normally flavored milk they are adding 8% sugar. Ice cream, how much sugar they are adding? 15%. Even sugar, रसगुल्ला देखो ब्रिक्स होती है 62.5 होती है ब्रिक्स। सो वो क्या देखो, रिफाइंड शुगर की क्या क्या ड्रॉबैक है उसमें देखो, added excess sugar intake, weight gain, cardiometabolic risk factors, diabetes, hypertension, coronary heart diseases. So this is the reason only we are want to in a position to replace the refined sugar with other artificial sweeteners. Another thing, low fat product, that about the things, concept is going the thing, because even if you remove the fat, आप देखो milk में भी देखो, you take that skim milk taste, how the different full cream milk taste different है, but you have to think about health aspect. तुमको कुछ problem है, you have to avoid the fat rich product. And another issue, due to that reason we are adding some concept fat replaces milk products में. So if you add some fat replaces, then it will give the same taste. So if you add minor constant, so once when you remove it, you should add something to compensate that one. This is the concept. कोई भी है, suppose fat निकाल रहे हैं, fat किस जगह, which if you add some type of things, it will give the same mouth feeling आना चाहिए. I told you anything, whatever you prepared, final taste जरूरी है. Taste नहीं है, that is a useless product. That it will not survive in the system. Sir, I am giving this much of health benefits. You drink this one, but taste nahi hai, but nobody they will not give. This is a fundamental of the functional dairy product. Taste nahi hai, nobody, even including me. Because milk is a routine product. We are consuming regularly. Tablet is different. Okay. Fat, I told you that fat mimetics, fat substitutes, this all the thing, carbohydrate based, there are so many fat replacers are available, they are protein based fat replacer. So you can substitute, you can add, and you can get the same taste in the low fat product also. Then another thing is there, salt also, you don't only concentrate on less thing. If you put excess salt also, what will happen? It will also having long term impact, it will affect the heart, kidney and hypertension, salt. Even another thing, आपको मालूम है, they will dip it in the pizza cheese, mozzarella cheese, all they are adding some salt. That is the reason sodium chloride का concept को they are replacing with potassium chloride. That is the reason they will mention clearly, see 30% less sodium and low fat cottage. You have to concentrate. If you see the label में आप जाके देखेंगे ना, they will find all the things, how they are making the things, because they will replace with sodium chloride, calcium chloride. Fat को भी निकाल के they will add some simplest like type of fat replaces they will add, and it will give the taste. देखो एक बार ingredients को देखो, then I think you will get the. Then apart from that, when you come to the byproduct, casein, caseinates also there. That also having, because that is effective utilization of the skim milk byproducts. Even buttermilk powder also there. Even when you are preparing the buttermilk, you can get the buttermilk. That you can make it as a powder and you can add as ingredients. That also having a lot of health benefits. That buttermilk is having phospholipids components are there. You can check it, buttermilk powder, you can put it. Another thing is most of the dairy industries during standardization purpose also they are using buttermilk. Concept of the standardization. Standardization, what normally they will do, they will suppose if you want to reduce the fat, you have to add the skim milk. So how they will reconstitute in summer time. What will happen? There is a milk shortage. Is the winter time milk in Punjab, everywhere throughout India, cooperative society in winter season they will come, because milk sale is same only. They will convert in the powder, and the powder they will use in the summer season. Now what will happen? Same thing. Buttermilk also. Butter, I think in winter season they will produce more butter, more ghee, because more skim milk is there. ये powder हो जाएगा. Then cream to butter, butter to ghee. So that butter making process, they will get buttermilk. That buttermilk also they are converting into buttermilk powder, and they are also using as ingredients. OB phospholipids content is more, health benefits is there. How to utilize the effective utilization of all the byproducts. This another thing, milk allergy is there. Some protein allergy, that. For protein allergies, whey protein hydrolytes, that concept is because it will absorption is more. Is this hydrolysis concept? Even peptides also, the peptide, because that peptides, whey fractions, all type of peptides having lot of health benefits is there. Because that particularly I am telling to you, the peptide studies are till most of things is lab only. they are not much things are not coming out in the commercial scale production also. That we have to focus on that aspect, particularly peptides. You can tell if you see the things, there are n number of peptides, n number of functional benefits are there. If you see the casein also, I think amino acid profile, all the things, having a lot of things. But most of the health benefits are restricted to the lab only. So we have to focus, all the industries should focus to come forward to make it in the commercial aspects. Another thing, that this aspect, sports nutrition, gym, I think this is everybody about the things. Another thing, one thing I want to tell you, nowadays even younger generation, why they are some of the things, big personalities also, they lost their life in the gym. Reason kya hai? Putting excess load, stress, excess strain. The body system, it will go only thing. That's what I'm telling. Everything, think about thing. If you eat whey protein concentrate per day, I will get this much. One day it will not come to the body. Your body should adjust to this system. So what will happen in younger generation? They will go for 2 hours gym, 3 hours gym. Big personality. That Karnataka in Bangalore, an actor was died on this gym itself. Everything having some limitation. Whey protein powder, even whey protein isolate, whey protein concentrate, but whey protein isolate is more than 90% protein is there. That is a limit is there. You add this much. No, I will add 1 glass of milk. I will add 2 spoon, 3 spoon. Excess protein also will problem. That's what I'm thinking. Everything you have the limitation. This is the issue. Protein allergy. This all you have to focus on about the thing. Whey protein, hydrolysis, how the thing. Protein, when you are making the fermentation process, you will get it. Casein fraction, you will get casein hydrolysis, and whey protein, you will get whey protein hydrolysis. Okay, so this is all the time. So you have to concentrate about all the knowledge is, that's what I'm telling to you, because that's what I'm thinking. Both the scientific knowledge is also required, practical knowledge is also required. Another thing, lactose free milk, that is all available in the milk, because lactose intolerance problem, I think it about all things. Even Amul also, they are already launched the lactose hydrolysis, because concept is like this hydrolysis process. It's available in the markets. Because nowadays fermented milk products, I think there is a less lactose is there. Even paneer also, you take the things, paneer also less lactose, because most of the lactose is present, is washed out in the whey. It's like for lactose intolerance, paneer is good. For dahi also good, yogurt also good. Milk, nowadays Amul also launched this lactose free milk. Because this, consult the doctors also, consult the technology also. That is the reason, the field of you may think is not a layman's job. This dairy or anything, meat or any food product, this is all related with the medical field. Whatever the thing is there, it having impact or should not having impact on your health. Then another thing, coming to the composite dairy product, that some of the things nowadays, this is the concept is going on. Doda Barfi, about the bottle cord Barfi. This all are, this concept is coming, the things. Maybe, some people know about the Doda Barfi, that we have composite dairy bottle cord Barfi also there. So in this, that the maps technologies, by this way, we can able to increase the shelf life of the product is there. That is the reason, synergetic action. The concept is like this. Normal Doda Barfi, if you go, it will come for only 12 days only shelf life. When you go for along with map, along with edible film, I think, the concept is going towards the edible film, biodegradable film. That if you go for that one, I think you can reduce the environmental burden also. At the same time, we can give the more shelf-life product to the consumers. So by this way, you can able to increase to 42 days shelf-life is there. This is advanced packaging also. Whenever you are concentrating functional foods, don't concentrate on product. You should always concentrate on the packaging aspect also there. And also take care about environmental. It should be free from environmental burden. Another thing, every time, you have to launch the product, because the functional product don't restrict things. You have to find out periodically the R&D sector should launch the product. That's what you seen that Lay's may they go. They will add some tomato, they will add some product is coming more and more. You have to prove it. Some of the things scientifically proven. उसके लिए बार-बार research करने की जरूरत नहीं. Some of the things when you are in new concept, then you think about other things already scientifically proven को don't waste the time to again and again research studies. ये भी एक important point है. Okay. And I think you know Shrikant. I think that's also a thing. There also you know that Shrikant is the one product is not famous not in here. It is only famous in Maharashtra and Gujarat. You know that chakka dahi, they will remove the whey and they will get the chakka. They will add 70% sugar. Chakka mein both katta hoti hai. That is so. But this is also problem. I told you we are concentrating on low calorie. So now what happened? They are also concentrate partial replacement of the refined sugar with artificial sweetener. ये भी एक concept है. मैंने बोला थोड़ा reduce करो because some people के लिए you have partially replacement. They have make it 25% sugar, remaining 50%. Sorry, they make it as artificial sweetener. I like this. Partial replacement is also required even while developing the functional aspect. They are doing like this only. Whatever I am telling to you, this is all I am in the market scenario. Even we are launching so many products. Everything we will do the permutation combination and we will see the things. Quality aspect, legal aspect, everything you have to take care about. Another thing is there, Nestle देखो slim dahi. Dahi में भी 1% fat भी है. Even Berka also they are launching 1.5% also dahi is there. 3% dahi also there. 4.5% dahi also there. And you may think about things that only they will add some replacers. They will add some SNF content more करके they will give consistency होती ज़्यादा. देख लीजिए कंपेयर करके देख लीजिए स्लिम दही क्या कैसा होती है लो फैट में मीडियम फैट में हाई फैट में क्या वेरिएशन होती है वो आप देख लीजिए. देन अनदर थिंग रायता आपने देखा दैट इज आई थिंक यू नो दैट कॉन्सेप्ट नाउ दे हैव वेरका आल्सो नेस्ले आल्सो दे हैव लॉन्च्ड द रायता दैट इज आल्सो fermented dairy product. They will add some you know that black pepper jeera powder like this functional ingredient they will add it in the dahi and they are preparing this type of product also they are launching. This concept is there. And kheer I think that is also one type of functional thing is there. They are also you know that sugar ki replace करके
can I ask one question?
हाँ जी you can ask me बीच में if you have any doubt you can ask me.
Master Dr. Asif आपकी बात होती रहती है.
हाँ जी हाँ जी हाँ जी.
Sir, regarding this functional dahi, for example, if we are going to add some ingredients, at what stage we should add those? For example, we have seen sometimes back we have added pomegranate seal or pomegranate seed powder to make it a functional food. But once we are putting that was setting down. उसके बाद क्या होता था कि सर वो नीचे ही सारा रहता था. So how to prepare this so that it will be uniform mixing of that in the dahi?
Sir, you know there is it's all you know that you are thinking about the it is coming down to bottom.
Yeah.
So and what stage you have added sir?
At early once incubate once we added culture at the very moment we added but and we allowed it to incubate. Obviously वो नीचे आ जाएगा. Incubate होने के बाद वो सारा का सारा नीचे ही.
Sir, another thing आपने observe किया था there is whenever you are conducting the trial you keep control and another one is things. उसमें देखो where is the fermentation का behavior में थोड़ा setting time में whether it was taken lot of time.
Should we do it like that?
No, actually sir why I am asking the things. Suppose normally when you are adding any ingredients it should not affect the fermentation behavior also first point. But it is not first you take control product normally not what culture you have added sir because whether you have used freeze dried culture or whether it is a back slopping technique. Oh, back slopping.
One day back culture.
Okay, that's what back slopping technique. I think it is a mixed culture. Normally, it is a mixed culture. So what will happen? Normally, you are keeping in the incubator Celsius or what temperature?
37, 39.
Okay, it means 40. Okay, आप एक काम कर लीजिए sir because it's whatever back slopping technique है. Because in home also we are using back slopping technique because घर के लिए कहाँ we are using this only. You keep it for 40 degrees Celsius and take the things. Whether how much time taking for control and how much time taking this one. आप इसके पहले वो. Then some of the things are what will happen. Even we will mention chocolate flavored. आपने देखा था chocolate flavored milk है. आपने bottle capping देखा sir. Because normally what will happen we will put opaque bottle, brown color bottle. Because and another thing we will make the instruction shake well before drink. Another thing, stirred yogurt आपने देखा है सर Nestle में stirred yogurt है. You have to mix it sir.
I am moving towards that. So one is we will add some culture to it, and one is we will add some functional ingredient to it, like for example, क्या बोलते हैं धनिया or like that mint or something like that. So otherwise it will settle down. So I think after 1 hour or so, one is will start to ferment. And can we style it for?
No. That's what I thought. Concept is there. Set. That's what set.